have to pull you back in. Dave, are you still with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Your uh, thunder chant was quite funny, I might add. All right. Well, we're back up now. Whether or not anybody can find us,
Oh, Darlene's back. I posted the link in your chat.
oh, okay. You see, me and you just did the same thing.
Yep.
Okay, then. And the thing of it is that it's honestly been pretty nice here. Mm. I don't even hear it raining outside anymore, which is a good thing. It's not often you say that Central Texas has gotten too much rain. It wasn't your fault, Dave. It absolutely was not.
Back over here. Okay, this has got to go.
Yes, welcome back, Darlene. Welcome back, country lady. Gosh, didn't even get through 30 minutes. Darn it.
What's this one called? That's the fuse one. You can go over here.
Dave, guilty party
Yes.
speaks the loudest. By you declaring it wasn't your fault, that means it might be. I mean, you did see a UFO, so. Just, you ever hear Jeff Foxworthy talk about UFOs?
Probably, but it's been a long time.
It's everybody from the South is married to their sister and has seen a UFO. So I'm just dating my sister, and I wouldn't swear it wasn't a weather balloon. Canadian Air Force has spoken. I'm going to say right here in front of God and everybody, Country Lady did one heck of a job building stuff on top of everything.
Everything.
I'm going to do one little thing though. I need a silicone. It isn't my best work, but it works. Yes, you did a fine job, Shaman. Oh, country lady, pardon me. I was misreading post.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I get for trying to read chat too quickly. No, I haven't had enough coffee, and it's decaf, even if I have had enough coffee. So. And I can say, we thought we were going to Austin after I got done with this, but it's rained so much. Our daughter called and said, "Don't. Uh, we'll video call."
Yep.
So that's a good thing. I'm wondering, do I have enough? Would that look okay if I made a hallway from there all the way around to there? And would it work? Thank you. I worked very hard at it yesterday. Shaman, you work hard all the time. And you got a bad back just like I do. So trust me, any work you're doing is hard work. And we appreciate you being here.
Come, my pets. Empty the box.
Where'd you put the iron?
So we're on the other side. It's the first one.
It used to be over on that side.
Yeah, you did a weird thing by putting it in the middle.
Well, excuse me. Supervising country lady building is exhausting. I'm going to go see if I can do other things to the upstairs. Because if I don't get out of Big Dave's way, he's going to be all cranky.
Yep.
Gosh.
Come, my pets.
One time you see a UFO and then you turn into a cranky old bastard. Good grief, what? You think you saw a UFO or something?
Look at your drones. I need more pets.
Now, if I take and put windows out here, see if I can put a door to the courtyard. Yes, I can. It's a smaller courtyard than we had at our other base, but it's a courtyard nonetheless. Flash flood warning in the area for 10:15. Luckily, I don't live around a lot of bodies of water. Alrighty then. Oh, pardon me. What a gross, foul pig.
Okay, we have 3 more pets. I mean, drones.
Well, that got my heart rate up. Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yes. Go, my pets. Do my bidding.
I hope you don't program the drones to come do evil things to me or something. I'm just saying. I think Shaman's awake now since the National Weather Service decided to put the warning out.
The edge. Just set up. Usual cells. Okay. Let's see what else Johnny put over here. Here's some tea.
Oh, I'm one cobalt short.
There's a cobalt box.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I've been in it.
Oh, my pets, move the corpse.
Do you want to come see the new walkway upstairs, or you'll see it
Yeah.
when you see it? Oh, I got one more window to make. Nope.
Oh, stairs around here somewhere. There. Should put a window on that wall. Should put a window on those walls too.
Yeah, well. Getting there as fast as I can. Good work takes time.
Needs a window.
You're being evil.
Let's see. You need to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You okay, bud?
7 windows.
You're not having a good
Then
time.
it'll be up to country lady standards.
Yeah, I wish I had a camera on me right now. I've got my little dog Taz with me. He's not having a good time. He don't like the Thunder Boomers, do you? All right, you can go lay down in the bed there. He's racing back and forth between the bedroom I'm in and the bedroom my wife is in. He's not a happy camper.
Oh, people. No. That's not how you put down these chests.
What? What are you whining about?
Just the overlap.
What is that?
Now I gotta move everything.
Well, you don't, but if you want to, whatever throws your skirt up. Tornado alerts on my friend from Oklahoma gets her 10 times scarier. First couple of times our phone calls got those. Scared the bejesus out of me. Yep. Dave.
Yes.
You may blame me. I overlapped the storage.
Yeah, you do a single overlap, not a double overlap.
Well, I was just trying to make it look okay. I think I've got windows all around this
Here's this
now.
monkey.
Yeah.
Engines.
What in the world?
That dump box.
Te- teach me the ways of how you're spacing those.
Okay. Look down here. See how you've done this as a double overlap
Yeah.
between Mavic.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
This is how I prefer it. Single overlap. So there's a gap
Uh-huh.
between the top tier
Uh-huh.
of rings.
Well, okay, I see what you mean. Say if you wasn't working around a bunch of rookies, huh?
Yeah. Uses explosive powder and meth. Yes, I could do some of that right now.
Canadian Tylenol strikes again. I had to tell my wife what Canadian Tylenol was the other day. She just looked at me. Yeah, Canadian Tylenol. She said, what's that? Any different from U.S. Tylenol? Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends upon the state you live in.
Well, that's true. We don't live in one of those states. These people
No.
People in Texas are so uptight you couldn't drive a straight pin up their ass with a sledgehammer.
Of course, then with the whole, Mexico drugs coming across your border, I can understand why people are a little bit more uptight about drugs. And
Yeah. Single overlap is more aesthetically pleasing, but do you lose any actual space that way?
if you build the lines of crates so that they're supposed to be, it does cause issues in the long run, because then your OCD will get screwed up. Because if you actually look here, you will notice that that row that I'm fixing right now is over one little bit from these two rows, because I even did a double overlap right there, and there's a double overlap over there that you did. So I gotta shift both these two rows over at some point.
The only space it disturbs is in between Dave's ears. However, we try to love people just like they are, and so we'll let Dave do what Dave does. Right, Dave?
Right. Again, hey, what's the matter? In like a couple hours, I'll probably get my brain fried by the RCMP, and I'll become a bubbling idiot, and I won't care anymore in the long run. Yeah.
Dave?
Yeah?
You might be a bumbling idiot right now. Do you know for sure?
Probably am.
Okay, just checking. Just saying. Now, in all seriousness, you do you. And I mean that quite sincerely.
Nitros.
And I'm going to go make money. But enough to lose a whole locker's worth of storage. So I'm with Dave. Aesthetics over function. Well, we all are big Dave fans here. I mean, let's be blunt. Because, most of the same people tomorrow morning when he does his stream will be sitting there, and who will be playing with him? This guy. Didn't think I knew, did you?
Let's see. Where's the explosives? Right there. What else is in here? We got Fapper. We're gonna do. There you go.
Windows. Now, not that anybody cares, I'll tell my story of woe. Wasn't near as excited as, thinking you're seeing F-35s and, took the dog out this morning. As I was getting dressed to take the dog out, I could hear the rain ramp up in the top of the fireplace is, on the top of the chimney is metal, and I could hear it in the fireplace. I knew it was just chucking it down. We usually go out the front door, but the back door, the patio has a little bit of an overhang, and he can actually step out in the grass and not get absolutely soaked. What do? I go out the front door. And I am wearing a rain jacket. I got soaked. Bless you. Absolutely to the bone. It was, it was crazy. So I walked through to the backyard, and he, steps off into the grass and does what he has to do, and he comes back in, and we dry him off. I literally got dressed, took the dog out, had to take pretty much all my clothes off, throw them in the dryer for 20 minutes to get them dry again. I mean, just, And now it don't sound like it's raining at all. And I'm okay with that. We've had our enough. Let somebody else have a little bit. What do you think we need more? Methane, nitrogen, or oxygen? Because we've got a gas extractor and it's not turned on. But I'm also considering going and getting the stuff, building 2 more, and extracting all 3.
I mean, I would just do 1 more and do 1 for nitro, 1 for meth.
Okie doke.
If you need oxygen, just smelt down some cobalt.
And we usually have a hell of a lot of cobalt. That's a tier 2 gas extractor, so we'll pin that.
There.
I wonder what that is.
Blue. Given it was 1 was probably pulsar quartz. It does sound like there's still more coming.
Yeah. That might be osmium for how blue it is.
Yeah. No, it just crashed in the lake, so. Well, 1 did. The other one crashed off to the north. What were you? Oop, there's another one. Osmium. You're late. Storm had ended by the time you landed.
Yeah, yeah,
Not you, the rock.
yeah. That too.
Where'd my water go? What happened to water on me? Jesus. Goes through too much water in this game.
You do have a water filter.
You landed somewhere around here. Yeah, it was just osmium.
Oh, set that down there and then didn't turn it. Didn't turn the logistics on because I'm dumb.
Well, that was chilly. You. Supply. Where did my circuit boards go? Jesus.
Right here. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Why am I carrying around this odd assortment of rocks?
That's between you and your geologist.
And we did go to some wrecks yesterday.
Yep.
One out by Paradise City and the other one in the aluminum field.
Yep.
Well, I see I forgot to set the grass extractor to extract, so who's the dummy? Country lady. I wasn't going to blame that on you. Coffee, that cool, refreshing drink, till I grab the other cup. That one's still hot.
Oh, this time of year I like because McDonald's does their $1 iced coffees.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds to me like they're trying to get you hooked for $1.
Yep. I mean, it's only a medium, but 2 mediums is still more than a large, so...
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
I have to say, I haven't stepped in a Mickey D's, and I live close enough to one I could walk to it. And gosh, I haven't stepped in a Mickey D's about 4 years. Do we have...
Generally, I don't eat there. Only thing I might eat from there is their French fries, because Mickey D's still has great French fries. But their rest of their food, I could go without. So.
Yeah. Oh, Dave.
Yart.
I told my wife your hot dog story.
Uh-huh.
She said, "How many hot dogs did you say you ate?" I repeated it to her, and she went, "Really?" Yes. She
And I
was
still
like,
regret it to this day.
said, "Are you serious?" Yes. I said, I don't think he'd lie to me. Pretty straight guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, crap. I forgot all the rods on all those things. Crap.
Oh, here I am over here flying by the red biome, and I don't have any explosives on me. Yeah, I need to go back. McDonald's new chicken strips aren't bad.
I don't think they've come to Canada yet.
And I can eat their nuggets, you know, if and sometimes go, yeah, McDonald's nuggets wouldn't be bad. Why can I not open up this crate? Because it don't want me to.
See, I prefer Harvey's chicken nuggets or Popeyes.
Popeyes, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you guys may not know what Harvey's is because I think it's a Canadian fast food chain.
I have an energy fuse. Just picked it up.
Nice. Yeah, let me check.
That's one of those things that you need a fair bit of when you get in the end of this game.
Yep. Let's see if I switch to the lunch and dinner menu. Go to the chicken.
Country lady says, I like filet of fish sandwich too. Gosh, it's been years since I had one of those.
Yeah, we do not have the chicken strips here. We do have pizza bites, though.
There was a time, oh my lord, I'm going to date myself, late 80s or early 90s, because I was in South Carolina when this happened, and they had McPizza, personal size pizzas.
Yes.
Those were really good, and then they took them off the darn menu.
Yep. And to this day, they will not bring them back,
Yeah.
even when threatened with a Order of Canada law.
Why?
Because Canadians want the McPizza back so bad that we are willing to create a law to force them to bring it back.
It might be I've got myself far enough into this wreck that I will be coming back momentarily.
That's fine. Okay. I'm moving the food seats over here.
I always like the basic cheeseburger. I don't think cheese is real anymore. It might not be. It might not be.
Cheese on McDonald's? No. That is definitely not real.
Yeah, oxygen level is low, and I don't have anything built out here at all. None. Come on. Press the button faster. Oh, and I don't have titanium. I'm fixing to die. And my inventory's full. Yes, I'm fixing to die.
Yeah. Just take the shortcut and empty your pockets in the dump chest.
Yeah, pretty much. Then I got to fly back over there because I left a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but didn't you say you forgot explosives?
Yes, I did.
Well,
Now I've got to
there's an
find them.
explosive box. Well, there's one in the explosive box. Which you walk by.
Oh, duh. Football. If brains was dynamite, I wouldn't have enough to blow my nose. That's not dying. That's the express flight home. Yeah, yeah. But who just flew off with... Hello, Amp. There's the Nanner Queen. You guys know the Nanner Queen. Hi, Amp.
Yep. My bad. Let's take this last super helic out of this box. I'm too lazy to carry it over to the other side of the room. Fine, I'll put it in this dump chest. It's closer.
I have got to go AFK for just a minute. The menu might pop up when my controller decides I haven't touched it in long enough, but I'll be right back. Good morning, Digger. Long time no see. Yeah, I'll be right back.
You saw nothing, everybody. Hey, Digger. Jesus, John. Uh, oh.
Big Dave's Intergalactic Temp Agency. I would like to order 2 Canucking aliens. Please, I'm on a budget, so I will take the weakest copies. Yes. I hate to say that. Hello, is somebody still here with me?
Yep.
I hate to say that we are going to have to end a little early. I've got some family things going on. And that's why I, went AFK. And I hate that. But let me put this back in the dump chest, since it was used frivolously against me. Dave?
Yar.
I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not leaving because of that. We really do have some family stuff going on, and I want to make sure my daughter is all right.
Yep.
No, I'm fine. We're fine. Everything in my house is fine. So, and like Amp just said, family first.
Yep.
If you're someplace, everything's not okay, Shaman, but it will be. And that's, what matters. I am dreadfully sorry. I really, really enjoy doing this, and the human interaction is what keeps me doing it. But, this has to happen. Digger, been so long since I've seen you. I'm sorry. You step in, and I'm leaving. I apologize. My sincerest apologies. But I've got to go make sure that my daughter is okay and that everything's going to be okay.
Yeah,
and if that takes money or time or whatever it takes, we're going to do it.
Yep. You guys go do the family stuff, because that's, as everybody said, that's what's more important.
Well, Dave, I appreciate you being here. From what I know right now at this moment, I will be in your stream tomorrow morning. If not, I'll let you know.
Yeah, and all reality, if you can't make it, then don't push it.
No, we're going to go do the best we can with what we got to work with. But nobody's in any immediate, anything. It's just going to be something that's going to have to be worked out over time. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are wonderful. Not a finer group alive. And I appreciate you all. All right, you all have a good one. See ya.
Bye.